Hi guys, this is Yolanda from Inkwell Editorial for the Imperfectly Perfect video series. It's another tip here. First thing I want to say is, if you don't know what this series is all about, there's a link below that tells you. Second thing I want to say is, people ask me, Yolanda, you always have the same clothes when you record these tips. So like, yeah, I usually record these tips when I'm walking, I'm getting my exercise on. In this case, I'm here in Antigua during the coronavirus pandemic, hence the mask. And I just came from Digicel paying my internet bill. It's about a 45-minute walk from where I live, so about an hour and a half round trip. So it's a good way to get my exercise on and get some bills paid. So now that's out of the way. Today I wanted to talk about two things you don't need to become a freelance writer. I recently did my first webinar, and one of the questions that the person I was doing the webinar with, that she asked me, she was interviewing me, she asked me is, what do you need to become a freelance writer? Do you need a degree? Do you need an English degree? No. The two things you don't need to become a freelance writer, you don't need any experience. We all have to start somewhere. And you don't need a college degree or any kind of degree or special training. Now, you do have to have good writing skill, and I'm not saying you got to be a genius writer either. You have to have a good command of the English language or whatever language you speak and you want to write in, and you have to have a good internet connection, because literally your clients can be from all over the world. I work with clients from England, Iceland, Ireland, Canada, of course the US, because I'm American, but I work with clients literally all over the world. Time zones are different, everything. But as long as you have a strong internet connection, they don't care when you get the work done. They give you a project, they give you a deadline usually, and then if there are any questions, you can hop on Skype or Zoom or email. That's how most of my contacts with clients take place, and you get those questions answered and you go from there. But no, you don't need any specialized skill. But one thing you do need are good writing samples, because what are writing samples? They're evidence that you can write. It's proof to the client, like, hey, you know what you're doing. And you know how many times I've been asked about my experience or my degree as a freelance writer? Literally not one. I have been freelancing since 1993. I've probably had a couple of hundred clients, if not more, and nobody has ever asked me about my degree. Now, I do have a college degree. I have an associate's degree in English. I have a bachelor's degree in sociology, and I finished 1 year towards a master's in criminal justice at John Jay in New York City. But nobody has ever asked me about that. All they want are my writing samples. They want to know that I know how to write online content and online SEO content, and my writing samples prove that. So don't get hung up thinking, oh, I gotta have a degree, I gotta have this, I gotta have that. You don't. You have to have good writing samples, a laptop, a good internet connection, and of course a willingness to work hard. Okay, hope I've dispelled that myth good enough. Again, this is Yolanda for the Imperfectly Perfect video series for InkwellEditorial.com. I will see you in the next tip. Maybe I'll put on a new outfit for that. Okay, bye.